Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffanyfede with Divinity. I am a healer, a channel, an intuitive, and a spiritual alchemist. And I am here to do a reading for you guys. And I just want to see what kind of messages Spirit has for the collective today. And I just want to say hello, I love you, and I hope you're all feeling great after this awesome Lionsgate portal. Well, it's still open and active, but it's been a very powerful time, and a lot of energy, a lot of shifting stuff. There's just so much really happening. So I wanted to kind of ground us together, get us connected, and pull a card for us, and or three. We'll see kind of what happens, and then we'll kind of go forward and see what Spirit has to say for us. So if you can do me a favor and kind of just get yourself in this beautiful space, ready to receive, filled with love and connection. Take some deep breaths for me. And as you release, allow that release to carry a voice. And when you use the sound, the vowel sound ah, it connects to your heart chakra. I did a healing sound class with Jonathan Goldman, and one of the main things that really stuck out to me that felt really beautiful, we talked about binaural beats, we talked about so many beautiful things, but the ah that goes with the heart chakra, it feels so good. It feels so good just to right? When you do it, doesn't it feel soothing? So we're going to take deep breath into our belly all the way up to our lungs. And on the release, just let it all out to Mother Earth. Breathing in. And as you continue with this breath, you just envision roots are growing from your feet, reaching down to Mother Earth as she pulls you up to receive you, anchoring you in, pulling you down. Your roots wrap around her beautiful crystalline core, and she sends healing up through your roots. They pulse with gratitude, saying thank you as they receive the love, healing, nutrients from Mother Gaia. She sends healing up through your feet, balancing out, healing your chakras as they spin and open to receive this healing. As you continue with your divine breath, breathing in, and on the out breath, releasing energy, allowing, assisting Mother Earth in releasing this energy that's stuck with your out breath. Allowing more light to come through from source, through your crown, as you breathe in that divine light. Mother Earth sends healing energy all the way up, through crown and out, as you open your arms and open your heart chakra to connect and receive. Now let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. I have a couple decks I'm going to pull from. The first are the Goddess Knowledge cards by Susan Eleanor Bullitt and Michael Babcock. Goddess Knowledge cards. So I just came across these, really wanting to connect to goddess energy, get to know the goddesses that are around me more, and really see what they have to offer, and really connect and tune into that divine feminine energy, which men can do as well if you're watching. Allowing the divine feminine to come through you and to embrace that quality is very beautiful and attractive, that we have that balance. So the card we received today is Epona. Epona from Celtic Gaul was especially worshipped as a protectress of horses, a bringer of fecundity, fecundity. Seriously, guys, I'm not going to re-record this, and I don't know how to edit. So you're just going to get the real me. And the real me is that I don't know how to say the word. Fecundity to mares, and a giver of well-being to foals, and so the ability to be fertile. She was the only Celtic goddess to be adopted by the Romans. A lunar goddess, Epona is often depicted with a cornucopia, a symbol of abundance and plenty. Like the symbol of the horse, she's a bringer of fertility, a source of inspiration, and a figure of death, a psychopomp on the soul's final journey. As late as the 12th century, Irish kings underwent a ceremony of symbolic birth from Epona in her form of a white mare as part of claiming their kingship. In ancient days, a king was ritually wedded to the goddess as part of becoming king. Comfortable in both the realm of life and that of death, Epona is a strong symbol of independence, nurturing, intuitive understanding, instinct, and vitality. So what I get from this, first of all, is the power, the fertility, the abundance, the awakening. We're coming in, we're going away from summer, and we're gradually going toward the fall, which is where we harvest, right? Okay, so what I'm getting from this is a big harvest, a harvest of everything that we have worked toward. This year is a culmination of all this awakening and all this shifting and everything we're working toward to the final end and beginning of the next year as we harvest all this work that we've gone through to shift, to change, to align to our greatest authentic true self. And we're going to reap that harvest. And we allow this goddess to come through and bring us our instinct, our vitality, our independence, our strength, the playfulness and the power of the horse combined together. We have that energy. And so we follow this inspiration. We follow this inspiration and the idea of death, rebirth, right? We are going to a death of all of this shadow work, all of these aspects, all of these things that are coming up and rising to the surface for us to release, a death of these things and a rebirth of a connection to our authentic self, our true soul's desires, our true soul self, our higher self. We're connecting to that. So let's see. What do we need to know that goes along? Let's see. So now I'm reading the Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. And I just love the imagery on these cards so much. This just came through in a reading I did in the Lightworkers Lab. So there's no place like home. Now, this can be a space. This can be home within yourself. And that really goes with what we talked about, how we're coming home to the trueness of who we are, our authentic self, our soul's trueness, right? Aligning to our higher self is our home within, where we came from, what we are here for. Aligning to that truth is where we feel home. In the truth of who we really are, we're coming to that. We're going in a circle and we're finally coming to that realization. Things are uncomfortable, releasing things, right? But coming back to home of the importance of ourself, of who we are, of finding that empowerment and trusting the guidance from spirit, our intuition, trusting ourselves and really feeling the power of that. That is the home. That is the message of being trusting in who we are, going within, finding the answers in our beautiful, glorious heart space and feeling that love. And so if this message resonates with you, please share it, because it'll be useful for so many right now. Super powerful message. Just feeling home and allowing the abundance to come forward, the harvest to come forward of all the work that we've done of within, and the beautiful ripeness of our bodies, right? And coming home to that and really enjoying that ourselves. So if you enjoyed this message for today, thank you. Please drop down, like, and comment. Share your comments with me. Do you want more readings? Do you want to have kind of guess the card, pick the card readings? What are you looking for? What kind of content are you looking for going forward? What do you like? What do you want? What do you want? You follow me on Instagram as Awakened Divinity, and Tiffanyfede. You can find me as Nature Spirit on Facebook, and follow me, join my group. We have a beautiful time, and I look forward to connecting with you in the future. And if you're interested in a reading, I do readings, I do guided meditations that are personalized for you, and I also do energy work. I'm a healer. So I look forward to connecting with you, and I send you so much love and blessings.